This is where I need to go. Let's see what's all the way down here. Oh, well, I'm gonna run all the way down here, and it's gonna be nothing. What's gonna happen? I want to find out. I have to say, so far with the expansion here, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, it was a dead end. Of course it was. Alright, let's run all the way back. Yeah, the same issue as me. I have to discover the whole map. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can thank Diablo 2 for that. Even after I've beaten Diablo 2 like 8, 9 times, I still open up the entire map. I don't want to miss something. And I've never played this before, so I definitely don't want to miss it.
Not yet.
The legendary flail. Probably one-handed though. Yeah. There's new lore. I know. That's one thing I keep missing. Going on. Lord Winton. A big dude.
It is done. The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne of Westmarch.
And that would be you?
My grandmother was the daughter of Coralon, but he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must make a few examples, consolidate our power. A small price to pay.
You betray your king, while the people of Westmarch are massacred in the streets. You are not worthy of the throne.
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, Crusader.
Found him, boys! Where do you guys keep coming from?
My wrath is low. Patience.
Nice.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These Reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life on it.
Like you did. Like you already did. Something besides gray and white items, please. I don't have my goblin anymore. Turn him into prayer.
Care much for him at first. Linden is beginning to grow on me.
Really?
He pretends to be quite crass, but I think that beneath it all, he's a very nice man.
I wouldn't mention that to Cormac.
He pretends that he does not like Linden, but I think he really does.
Sucks, I can't hardly hear her because she's farther away from me. Okay, so we looped about all the way around. I was hoping this would lead into there, but I guess not. Find the Tower of Orlean. Goats and stuff. Boss fight. What is
My
that?
master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
What is that thing in his hand?
Soon demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
The time for words has passed.
Bit beefy. Ow.
Demon spawn shall perish in flames.
Not ready yet.
Ow, ow, ow. Fire! God, that hurts so bad.
Perfect hit.
Get out of that corner, though.
Not yet.
Get out of the fire. Well, I'm not sure how. There's fire everywhere. There we go. Its arms blow off?
I will bring an end to conflict.
The dark
Death, there is peace.
We will speak again, Malthael.
Right. That was kind of a fun fight. Yeah, let's return.
I'm returning to town.
Okay, so increases the damage of just. Well, I don't use that, so don't care.
You killed the angel who was responsible for this horror.
Yes, but his master is the true evil. He still lives, but I mean
Did
to
this
fix
have a set? No.
I will ensure
Just
this
kind of throw
never
stuff on.
happens again.
I believe you.
I don't think I found anything that would be more of a set bonus at the moment. Increase falling sword damage by 11%. A lot of armor. Well, let's identify this. From 300 damage to the 1600 damage. 7600 life per hit. Increases the attack speed and damage of Blessed Hammer, which I don't use. Throw it in here. 20 toughness, so obviously more. If it wasn't for the secondary bonus on here, I'd switch up, and I don't know if this is going to be better. It's only 3.2% more damage. But I gain a bit more health. The recovery I don't care about. Just a little extra gold. That's all better. Oh, but I lose life per hit. Not. I know it's more damage for life. 3,000 damage per hit. Life per hit. I have to sing that. So over allergies, I don't have allergies. I keep saying that at some point it's going to catch up to me, and life will give me allergies. Everybody else in my family has them. They're all miserable
Is it
sometimes.
true that King Justinian IV is dead? That would mean I'm 7th, no, 6th in line for the throne.
Assuming this guy's going to be all happy too. Is he going to be in line?
You've had an interesting life, I'd say.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm waiting.
I could tell you stories.
Oh, he's still.
I actually knew Hedrig when he and his soon-to-be wife traveled with the Vetchin. She was beautiful. She had mystical powers of her own. I taught her a thing or two. Eventually, they were married. It was then that I had a horrific vision of what would befall them. We were friends, but there was nothing I could do. So, I shared my wine. We laughed. We danced. I wanted them to be happy for as long as possible before. She never spoke to me about it, but I think she knew.
Quite unlike me to fall apart like that. I can't imagine what came over me. Let's keep this between ourselves, eh?
No. Weak. Been around. When I travel, you get them. Oh.
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold! If we survive this nightmare, I am leaving for my parents' estate in Bramwell.
That's a grand idea, dearest. Your father has more than enough money to...
Follow me, and I will tie you naked to a tree for the crows. Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
Do it.
Now that Urzael is dead, I'm going to Bramwell to find my son.
Oh.
It's still not safe out there.
Bring the lady, what's her name?
I don't care.
Thanks to you, I can finally bury my wife in peace.
You really must stop thanking me. It was nothing.
A dozen people ran by me and
Special
did
fever that
nothing.
only happens here?
You're a hero.
Just in the right place at the right time, I suppose.
You've never had it?
This disaster will make for great reading someday, provided that anyone survives to chronicle it.
Not done.
How fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch. You simply must let me ask you some questions when your work is done. Rackus conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch. Repelling this invasion would be child's play for him.
I have bad news, General. The king is dead.
I'd heard rumors, but I hoped. I didn't really care for the king at first, but he turned into a good ruler. Hadn't been himself lately, though. The last of his trusted advisors died recently. Hit him hard, it did. He would have recovered eventually. Now, he'll never get the chance.
Generalizing. Listen to all of General... Oh, okay. Man, there's so much stuff in here. Alright, I think we talked to everybody. Let's talk to Tyrael.
Urzael is dead, and without his leadership, the Reapers should be easy for Torian's men to finish off.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we still don't know why Malthael wants the stone, and he grows stronger by the moment. We are running out of time.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Miriam? Talk to Hadric.
The boy meant well. You've made many mistakes yourself, like following me all over the world.
He's a fool, and fools end up dead around here.
Other apprentice.
Now I see.
What are you talking about?
You lost your father, your wife, your apprentice. If you keep everyone far away, you cannot lose another.
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
I'm telling you, Lyria was so lonely, and Zai was so alive and full of life. They shared one perfect night, and after she emerged, blushing. Dirges raced to her side, but Zai was gone. The ruby around Lyria's neck was the only sign that he had ever been there.
So Zai left a sign for Durgist and got Lyria in trouble. Did he feel any guilt?
No, not then. He felt pride.
Alright, Miriam. Yeah, for me.
Cheldo, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
What is it?
Blacksmith, yeah.
There is only one
There is.
person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Adria.
She's in the blood... Is that in Diablo 2? Bloodmarsh?
Adria is not as you remember her. She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
Explain.
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
I'm going to walk away now.
You have no sense of adventure.
Because he's not a complete what is he? He's not a complete goblin. He's like a partial. So apparently he never fully formed. So he just keeps spurting blood everywhere he goes.
Urzael is slain. Westmarch is saved. And yet these thoughts weigh constantly upon me.
There will always be another battle. But a seasoned fighter enjoys the victory at hand.
Leaking.
Wise words, my friend. Angels are cursed with a wider perspective of events. To live in the moment is a part of mortal existence I must learn to embrace.
Where are the angels? Why do they not stop Malthael?
There is confusion and dissension in the high heavens. You must remember, Malthael was our leader once.
You're on the Angiris Council. Get the angelic host down here.
Imperius commands the host, and he will not unleash them on a fellow angel, especially a former member of the Angiris Council.
Imperius. I'll have words with him when this is over.
Yeah, because he's right here. He's a half-formed golem. Pick a few others. I just liked him. I picked him. I could have wings too if I want.
And why is that?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
But I didn't
Come
want
if you
wings.
want, but Adria is going to pay for what she did to Leah.
Human goblin mechanic is needed.
Urzael and the Reapers are dead. Now the people of Westmarch can begin to rebuild their city and their lives.
I've earned wings.
Lorath and I depart for the Blood Marsh to confront Adria. She knows how to find Malthael, but more importantly, there is a blood debt between us, and she will pay it.
Yeah, for this, I don't like the look of
changed
that.
much in a short time. The
don't like the
bodies
look
are
of
more
these.
aggressive, the water more dangerous. Adria's work, no doubt.
And I can change my penance, but I don't really care about that.